Well, leading up to the new year, a lot of people are going to be making a resolution, and that resolution for many people is weight loss. But what proper exercise should you be doing when it comes to weight loss? Well, Rich Thaw, Senior Performance Specialist with Core Excellence, is here to discuss just that. And, you know, when we talk about weight loss, most people, first thing that comes to mind is diet. And I know a lot of personal trainers, I don't know if you're the same, they hate that word. They hate the word diet.
I'm not fond of diet. The word diet, when you think of it, you think of kind of like restricting. I have to do this.
Exactly.
Right? But realistically, the more you restrict, the more chances there are of falling off that restriction and going back to your old habits.
Right.
So I think the most efficient, effective strategy is everyone wants to change now.
Yeah.
But realistically, it's not going to happen right now. Unless you get on that diet, but you'll probably just fall off.
Right, and it's more of a
long-term goal.
Yeah, I was going to say, should it be more of, we should be talking lifestyle here, not necessarily diet.
Exactly.
If we want to have weight loss.
One habit I employ with all of my clients is this habit-based method or this outcome-based method. So you do want to lose 10 pounds.
Right.
But why 10 pounds? Is 10 pounds going to make you look better naked? Let's try and be honest and vain.
Yeah.
Or is it going to help you feel better? But more realistically, let's try and find one small, simple habit. How about changing your cereal in the morning to oatmeal? So what I ask often is on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being like, absolutely, I can do that. 1 being like, there's no way in hell. Can you do that? Give me a number on that scale.
Yeah.
And I'm looking for a 9 or a 10, something so easy that they're like, okay, I can do that. And then progressing with that.
How much does diet and nutrition have to do with weight loss compared to exercise?
I mean, you can't really out-train a bad diet. So you can bust your butt in the gym, but eat like McDonald's for 3 times a day, and like you're not going to see any change.
Yeah.
So there's definitely a lot of importance on both sides. But I'm a firm believer is one kind of has a spillover effect to the other. Right. So the more you work out, the more you're in tune with yourself, the more you're going to make healthier choices, and vice versa. Okay. So the more you start to eat well, maybe I'll go for a run today because I'm feeling kind of good. I'm energetic instead of sluggish.
That makes a lot of sense. Well, let's talk about exercises. So what exercise and what type of exercise should we be doing if we're specifically trying to look at weight loss?
So I actually had a question like this yesterday from 2 people, both online. They're asking, do you have to focus more on a diet, like you said, or exercise? And is it cardio on a treadmill or a bike? And realistically, one is not better than the other. It's kind of an amalgamation of all the sources. So you should lift heavy. You should run fast. You should do some distance aerobic work. You should definitely look at the diet and eat less, but you can also use some like psychological strategies to help you manipulate that. Little things like using green plates so like the veggies kind of hide on that green plate. Yeah. Right? So that's a good thing during Christmas. But we're talking about workout right now.
Yeah.
So let's get to that.
You're going to put me to work here today.
Absolutely. So we're stuck a lot. We don't really move that often. So the first thing is a lunge complex just to get the heart pumping and get those hips opened up. Yeah. So the first thing we're doing is we're going to take a step forward and lunge down. So this isn't really anything fancy, but we're just doing changing legs and we're driving up. So heel hits and then heel pushes off. Okay. We're going to do 5 each side. And after that, you're kind of going to have to step behind that box right there. We're doing something called a lateral.
What are we doing with this?
A lateral lunge. So we're both going to lunge that way, just like a hockey stride. You may tear your pants there.
Yeah, I better.
So this leg stays straight.
It could make for great television. I'll let you do this one.
So we're going to do 5 on this side, and then alternately 5 on this side. Okay. The third exercise, so we just did frontwards and sideways.
So are we working anything differently between those 2 lunges?
Essentially, you're working the legs if you want to compass it that way. Okay. In terms of the different directions, we're opening up the groin, opening up the hips, right, as well as working the glutes and the hamstrings to kind of stabilize in those different positions. And like I mentioned, we don't really move in these directions too often. Right. So the more you do move, the less back pain, the more movement you'll have, the better your body will work, and so on and so forth.
Okay.
So that's 2 of the 3. We're going to step back this way, almost like a rotational lunge.
Look at this. I haven't done this.
This leg stays nice and straight, and we're going to go right down here. So again, this opens up the hips. Exactly, right? That's all I'm saying. Don't tear your pants here. Ta-da.
That's about as far as I'm going to go with these pants on.
Don't tear. So moving those 3 gets the heart rate up a little bit, and that's exactly what we're looking for. Right. The next thing is a push-up. Push-ups aren't too complicated, but we're adding a little bit of a twist. We can get down right here. So we'll touch the ground. I know you love these push-ups. Coming on up. And we're punching that right hand, or left hand, right to the roof. Can you open up the chest a little bit more?
Yes, sir.
A little more. And drive through that down hand to rise all the way up. And then come on down, and then the other side as well. Punching right through the roof.
It's all about balance, too, with this. Holy jumping.
Absolutely. So this adds another level of difficulty to that classic push-up. And this is a good warm-up circuit, because I know people during the holidays don't have much time. Next thing, hop over onto that box. Can you straddle that guy for me? There we go. Can we squat down nice and low? Okay. Can you step up onto the box?
All right.
Yeah, and step down on the ground.
Oh, just, okay, I got you.
But staying right here, at this height, can you squat down a little more? Do not touch my hand up on the box. Okay. Stay here. Step up.
Oh, I see what you mean. So you want me to stay low? Okay,
stay low the whole time. So we're staying one height, step down and step up. Up, okay. We're staying one height the whole time.
So I'm staying same height all
staying
the
the same
time.
height the whole time. So you're going to have to work those legs a little bit more.
I can feel
than
it in
hopping.
here.
Well, yeah. Those legs are getting a little stronger. Maybe you should come work out.
I know. I told you I've been bad. I haven't done much at the gym the last couple of weeks.
After this, we're running along the theme of keeping the heart rate up and getting moving during the holidays. We can get a medicine ball. Right. What we're going to do is hold a split stance right here. Can you get your left leg back? Your other left leg?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm going to slam this down right to you. You're going to catch it, okay?
Okay.
So catch that ball, throw it up, and slam it down. There we go. Reach it up.
These are a lot of fun. Hey, Rich, we've run out of time, but thank you so much. Rich from Core Excellence. If you want someone to motivate you, go see this guy. We'll be back with more BT right after this.